The 11th Hour is a British series that was done a couple of years ago, and there was such a strong mystery at the center of it, a great character. It was the first time we saw a show from overseas that said, wow, this is right for the Bruckheimer company, so it's the first time we've imported.
Well, I like to take an inside look into things, and things that I'll never be a part of. The 11th Hour is that kind of show because I'll get a view of how science can be so important in our daily lives and also, solve mysteries around us. The basic premise of the 11th Hour is about a science advisor for the U.S. government who solves mystery, debunks myths.
There's real evil that people are doing out there in the world that have nothing to do with guns, have nothing to do with crimes of passion. It's actual genuine evil where they're trying to manipulate the world we live in to pretty dire results. It uses that premise to launch mysteries of how people have ended up either dead, injured, or answering those phenomena that aren't actual phenomena because they're real. The show is a science-based mystery, and it is a show where there might be a murder at the beginning, or there might be a dead body, or not, but something has happened that has vexed either local authorities or any reasonable explanation. And we're not talking about the X-Files, we're not talking about aliens, we're talking about why is someone dead with no real reason for them to be dead. And it's at that point that they call in Dr. Hood.
This is an investigator who goes out and finds the answers to things that have scientific significance. He has to have a bodyguard with him who's a young lady, which makes it even more interesting because there's something in his past that, we don't quite know, and we don't know who's chasing him or why they're chasing him.
You've got two great characters at the center of the show whose relationship will change continually through the run of the show, but the stories are really meant to be closed-ended mysteries. Every once in a while you'll do a couple two-parters and that type of thing, but it's not a serialized show. The show appeals to a very broad audience because everyone loves a good mystery.
I haven't seen anything like this on television. That's what drew me to this one. It's something fresh and new. Looking at things through scientific eyes is fascinating, to use science to solve these various mysteries around the world.
With a mystery is always that you love the person who's going through the journey, and you have to have a great character at the center of it. And from as far back as anyone can remember, this is what people love. People love a mystery. They love a great ride and a great yarn. And that's what the show's designed to be.